god.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah. Sup, Vanu? We brought friends. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
That's a lot of heavy assault. Oh, they've got medics in the back as well. It's actually using his AoE healing ability. I hope you didn't like those Mag Riders, because you're not going to have them in a minute.
That's pretty awesome.
That's sick. Look at that.
And this is small, even, in comparison. This is
well,
like,
I mean, that's about 20 people
squads,
all working together. Platoon size at the moment, it obviously just keeps changing, subject change to the beta. It's about 50 right now,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you have 12 people in a squad, and then you can have about 4 or 5. And look at all those guys. They're like little ants. Oh.
It's dangerous. That's Liberator fodder right there.
Yeah, just come in there and bomb them.
Yeah, that could very well happen. We want to follow these guys, actually. Let's see what they do, because this looks like an organized platoon here.
I want to see some vehicles support these guys.
Yeah. Is that a TR Sunder over there? It looks like it, but there's a Mag Rider coming up behind it, so I hope these guys are ready to roll. I think they are, though. I wouldn't want to be a Mag Rider engaging against them. Look at that.
Oh, and they put down the spawn beacon right in the open there. You do go down.
Yep, that's helpful. So we'll follow the platoon around for the moment and see what they're able to accomplish as a large group. I think there's a potential weakness there of anti-air. Maybe they don't have quite enough. Rockets are okay, but they're very slow, so they're easy to avoid. If you get a couple of maxes with burster flak cannons, well, that's a different matter entirely.
Yeah, they don't have any maxes.
No, they don't.
I don't see any maxes with them.
It's all heavy assault by the looks of it.
And some medics.
Yeah. Heavy assault plus medic is a very durable combination.
Yeah,
because
we see a medic right there with the
yeah,
little
you've
backpack.
got the heavy assault shield, and then you've got the ability to heal in the background, so this can work out well.
And then it looks like we might have some engineers too, because I'm seeing some deployed ammo packs.
Yeah, I think so. If they're firing this many rockets, you only have about 5, so you want ammo packs in the background to keep you replenished. But I think that base is going to go down very soon. If these guys keep pushing with this kind of ferocity, there's 2 Mag Riders over there. They're about to have a very bad day.
And something that you're seeing them do is they're pushing from tree to tree. They're like finding cover and running for it.
It's really smart.
Yeah, it's smart, but the run between is kind of dangerous.
It's dangerous, yeah. And with that many people, though, it's so scary to try and actually get over there.
Get a little...
It's a lone little quad bike, yeah. Moving to the next tree. Oh my, there's aircraft coming in from it. They've got to watch out for that.
Oh, they look like a bunch of little ants.
Now pushing to the next tree line.
Although they are pretty spread out, so if someone did come and try to bomb them, it might not.
Yeah.
They might not take them all out. And some of those medics could revive.
Yeah.
That guy's getting revived
doing
right
it
there.
right now, yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Mag Rider. Oh. You should have stayed in bed this morning. So many rockets.
Oh, maybe he's going to try to run them over.
He's going right in. He's going in. Oh, there's nothing left of him.
They did take some casualties, though. We're seeing a few guys down.
We've still got plenty of troops. One thing the TR's got is a lot of manpower. Scythe coming in.
Oh, he just mowed them down. That was epic. Oh.
I
hope he was videotaping that.
That was beautiful. I'll admit.
I was not expecting that.
That's one way of clearing them out.
Yeah. They did make it to the bridge so
far.
They did.
This can get very dangerous for infantry. It's very easy to bomb this area, but right now there's no air support, so the TR are continuing to push forward. Scythe comes in. What's nice is the ability to take cover to the left or the right here as you try to cross the bridge.
Yeah, and anything that comes down here, like long hallways, are just a death trap.
Oh, they have Prowler support now. And a place to rearm, so that's very handy.
And they're continuing, as you see that spawn beacons, just they keep plopping that down every time they push forward. And that's costing whoever the squad leader is resources as well.
I have to wonder if these guys will maybe try and roll some vehicles now. Appears to be a Vanu Liberator coming around the side. You want to watch out for that.
They can I think they can only grab a flash from this base.
If they all get in flashes, that will be all I need to ever see. We used to do that in Planetside 1. It was cute.
There's so many spawn beacons.
Some of them are switching out to max units now. Turrets have been deployed.
That guy's using like his assault rifle or carbine to shoot an aircraft.
It's not usually the best way to deal with them. You do a tiny little bit of damage, but
Oh, here's a Vanu.
Sunderer crash coming in. Oh, no more Sunderer for you.
I don't think it had anyone in it.
Rightfully so. This is our base. Belongs to the Terran Republic, and it's staying that way. Now they've got a good position to shell that bridge and move forward to the next objective. And it's good that we're seeing an example of this, actually, because we've been talking this entire show about, organized operations. These are great. And then we're seeing a lot of disorganized stuff. And then you see what a couple of squads can do. Just,
this is just a couple. This isn't
this
like a full
two squads.
platoon.
I mean, I'd estimate between 20 and 25 people here.
Yeah.
With no vehicle support, able to do huge things on their own. Think about what a platoon can do that's twice that size. Then think about what an outfit can do that has multiple platoons. Magrite is being very sneaky, positioning itself in such a way that it's very difficult to take out.
Oh, there's a whole column.
All right. Well, they can't cross the bridge because they're taking so much rocket fire from that base.
Yeah, I think the best thing for them is going to be to take a Liberator, a couple Liberators, maybe a couple sites, bombard that courtyard area, that little outpost that they have, and then start pushing out. And leave these guys here, and then once those bombs come down, then start making them go in there. While they're all distracted and running into the buildings, then, take your mag riders up the hill. But, I mean, it's not like they can spawn vehicles from this post. I think the only thing they can pull from here is a flash. Which will get you killed very quickly, especially against mag rider tanks. The Vanu are pushing on this position. It's proving to be a little bit difficult for the TR to deal with it. A max unit comes along the side there, and it's taking fire from 2 troopers there. But bringing down a max with just an assault rifle is very difficult. Takes a lot of work, as you can see. The max unit doesn't really care. Finally, he's taken out. Even in the daytime, look at all those red tracers.
Yeah. If this was nighttime, you'd be seeing a lot more of that.
They're not hitting anything, though. They're just shooting.
Well, I mean, they're actually trying to suppress the amount of vehicles coming in that direction.
Oh, there we go. We got a lib.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a bombardier, though. So if you don't have anyone in the artillery slot, you've got it's like an AEC-130 gunship now. It's a big, giant howitzer strapped to the bottom of the Liberator. It can fire 10 shots before reloading, if I recall correctly, and it just levels a base. The TR are using cover. They're using medics in the back. Anyone that goes down gets reinforced, brought right back on their feet. They're able to put a lot of suppressing fire in the direction of that bridge, and the mag riders can't cross it. There's too many rockets. Yeah, they're doing a really good job supporting their teammates. I think a lot of the times you see people not reviving each other, and that's like a big portion of the battle. It allows it to keep going. Looks like we are getting some people across this bridge, though. Yeah, eventually. They're using those little pockets and then running really fast between them. Smart thing to do, but there's so many rockets. It's so difficult. Look at that. Oh, that was expensive. Another Sunderer. Is that TR? Is that friendly? I think it's friendly. Yeah, no, it isn't. Well, it's their friendly. It's TR. Is it friendly? Oh, yes, it is. There you go. Well, it might have been friendly. We're not going to know anymore. I don't know what he was trying to do to get up there. He should have just parked right there and had them all jump in it. Nothing can live anywhere near this base. It just gets obliterated. I'm wondering what happened to that Liberator. Probably got destroyed, just like everything else is. And these guys are holding this base area really well, and it's entirely legitimate. You might think, oh, why are they not moving forward? Oh, this is not valuable. It is valuable. If they hold this area, then that gives a great place for the TR to spawn to attack other places, and not to mention the resource gain they get from it. These guys are pumping up their resource counts. Yeah, that Liberator did, look, it's already smoking, and it just got across here. Not that I would have gone that direction. I think he should go up and around, maybe through that desert area, and then come back, and that would be a better way. Because they're all on the front ridge right there. They're not paying attention to their back end. Yeah, some vehicles are being able to flank it, and almost like they're listening to you right now. The Sunderer is going around the side, away from the main firing line, to try and crash into that position. That is the way I would do it. Yep. More Vanu pushing towards the base. Ooh, that's a TR infiltrator. Oh, that is. Don't know what he's going to be able to do. If anything comes out of that, he'll be able to snipe it very easily. He just cloaked. Just for the moment, anyway. There's a second TR infiltrator behind him. Unfortunately, sniper rifles don't do much there, but ooh, I think that was a little... TR Liberator comes in to try and shell that area. And they're just running. And rightfully so. There's a lightning there. Don't want to be anywhere near that. And the more you move, the more visible you are as an infiltrator, so... There are times, though, when if there's a lightning barreling down on you, you just got to get out of the way. Yeah.
Something I like doing with those is I just like stand right on the vehicle and then they can't shoot me.
It works. TR Prowler, 2 TR Prowlers now moving in. Giant tanks with double barrel guns.
Are not going to come from the
Very
back
powerful.
there.
That vehicle support could prove to be invaluable here. One of the Prowlers is up.
Oh.
Tony Hawk's Extreme
and
Lightning.
He still landed it. I thought he was going to flip over.
I think that was a kickflip twist 720. You don't get points for that, though, in this game, I'm afraid. TR made sure they didn't live all that long.
Yeah.
I think of all the vehicles, if I was to rank the top 3 vehicles that I wouldn't go near that base in, I think it would probably be Scythe, Flash, and Lightning.
Yeah.
Getting something nice and heavy. A Galaxy drop here could be effective, but I think that your idea of Liberator bombering is probably the best one. Get a few Liberators, get at range, and start shelling that base.
I think having that tank support is definitely something that they're going to want to do, but I think they need to clear that area and then start pushing.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not really working out for them at the moment.
Oh, is he crashing?
Yeah, that Mosquito wasn't going anywhere there. I think that's the other problem as well. TR can't get vehicle support in here either because there's just so much going on. Air support is non-existent. That tower on the ridge is spawning consistent air vehicles and has a lot of anti-air fire of its own.
And you have that choke point as a bridge, so unless they go up around, take it from that high ground where they were before, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Lightning tank bravely charges the position only to be horribly murdered.
Ooh, Scythe coming right at the camera.
So much anti-air fight. I think that's about 3 or 4 burster maxes down there. So there's a lot of sights in the air, but they're going down so quickly. It's very hard to make anything work with it.
And they're not going together. They're like one at a time going at it.
Yeah.
It's not very beneficial for them. Unless they have some rocket pods, they might be able to disperse some of the area, but...
Down goes another aircraft. This is a death trap.
That was a TR aircraft, though.
I love that the Vanu are continuing to push on this base and nothing is happening. They just...
Well, they keep pulling these tanks. And they just keep going one at a time, you know, through the...
Hurrah, hurrah. 2 by 2. Let's see. Well, they've got, what? About 7 Mag Riders, 2 Lightnings. The thing is, they're splitting their forces up.
Yeah, it looks like they're going down that bridge also.
Yeah, maybe they've just given up trying to cross the bridge. I don't blame them. I mean, look, good lord. Even with that much firepower, breaking an organized defense like that is incredibly difficult.
I'm not really sure what they're planning on doing from this direction.
I think they're just going to retreat and try and take a different base because they're just taking too many losses here. They lose a lot of resources by losing that many vehicles. They could take that NC base much easier. Looks like there's very little defense there, so they could just push out a different part of the map. And sometimes you just got to cut and run.
Sometimes.
You can be as determined as you like, but if you then run out of resources because you're bleeding out main battle tanks and Galaxy dropships and Liberators on a base where you've just got an organized squad of people with rocket launchers taking them down all the time.
Yeah, and that affects everybody. So if your whole team is all pulling Mag Riders and you're all waiting on timers, you're all waiting on resources, you're going to be all sitting there and sitting ducks and not going to be able to push out. So that's why you see a lot of them pulling Lightnings, I'm assuming, is because they don't have the resources to pull the bigger tanks. Yeah,
Lightnings are cheap. Flashes even more so.
Yeah.
The Flash, you can also get an implant, which allows you to spawn a Flash whenever you want. It has no cooldown anymore, so that's always an idea. It's nice to forget from A to B, but that's really all a Flash does.
Yeah, Flashes get you where you need to go, and that's about it. You can kind of kite around. I mean, if you have a whole squadron of Flashes, like these guys, if they were all on Flashes, they could probably do some big damage, because they are pretty fast. Yeah,
the main problem is if you take one hit on a Flash, that's it, you toast.
Yeah. There's a risk.
Well, right now we have a stalemate situation and a stalwart defense there by the Terran Republic, who flat out refuse to let anyone cross the bridge and anyone take that base.
They're still trying.
They are trying. There's about 3.
Oh, nice.
Like
I didn't
5
notice
Mag
that.
Riders.
They had a Sunderer right in there helping
make that
repair
4
them.
Mag Riders.
So what it looks like they're trying to maybe do, maybe this isn't what they're trying to do.
If the Sunderer goes first, they can maybe get the Mag Riders across the bridge.
Yeah, maybe if they got a whole bunch of Sunderers and pushed out.
Yeah, use the Sunderers to take the fire, because they're so tough.
They're not even going with him. He's all by himself.
Yeah. Well, they're scared, and do you blame them? The Sunderer parks. That's a good place to park it. You repair the Sunderer, then use the Sunderer as a command and control vehicle to fix up any...
I think they need to be a little bit more behind that rock because they're still getting hit by the rock.
I think the Vanu just dropped a scythe on top of the center.
Yeah.
That's one way to get rid of it, I guess. Friendly fire. Alright, folks. Well, we are actually reaching 5 o'clock, which means I will sadly have to leave.
Unfortunately.
Much as I would love to continue watching this fight. But it's good to finally see some really nice organized outfit play here. And hopefully we'll see a lot more of that over the next few days. There's going to be quite a bit more Planetside coverage coming to you live here from the Twitch channel and the Planetside booth. If you want to come check it out, you can do that. We are on the 4th floor in one of the main expo halls. At
to the
PAX
right,
Prime
right when
Seattle.
You go through the door.
Yeah, it's hard to miss, really. So
yep.
Just look for the really, really loud area. That's usually
we have a DJ.
Yeah, we do have a DJ here. So please, by all means, come check it out if you're at PAX. If you're not, well, check out the website. Sign up for a chance to get into the beta. And you could be trying this yourself shortly.
Yeah, and don't forget to use our hashtag at PS2 PAX so that we can see you on our live feed here.
Yeah, certainly. Join the discussion. That would be absolutely fantastic. Any feedback that you got is always very much appreciated. All right, well, we're going to wrap this up then. Margaret, thank you very much once again.
Thank you again.
It was a pleasure. I shall no doubt see you tomorrow with yet more Planetside action. Keep an eye on our Twitters, folks. We do actually have Twitter. I could bring that up for you right now. Usually a good idea if you want to see when the stream's coming on. So if you check out our Twitter right down there, I will tweet at Total Biscuit. Maggie will tweet at Perfect Storm if we happen to have a stream coming on. So also you can follow our Twitch channel. Actually, if you follow there's the Sony channel, which is
we have the SOE.
Yeah,
and
SOE.
Then Sony Online, I think it might
be.
And then Planetside 2 is also our Planetside
indeed. So
2
there's 3 there. If you follow them on Twitch, it'll email you when they go live. You can also follow twitch.tv/TotalBiscuit and twitch.tv/Twitch, which is where we may be streaming as well. So usually a good idea. We'll try and keep you up to date on this, and we'll be posting some VODs over at youtube.com/CynicalBrit.
I think our NDA is up, so...
It is, yeah. NDA is gone. So you'll be seeing a lot more footage from Planetside going forward. More streams, more VODs, everything you could possibly want. All right, we're going to wrap it up, folks. Thank you very much for watching here from PAX Prime 2012, and we will see you tomorrow.